The suspect is expected to appear in the Rooderpoort Magistrate Court this morning. That's where we find Newzroom Afrika's Malungelo Booi, who joins us from just outside the court now live. Malu, of course, we're still trying to digest the news. Many people had been hoping we'll get here, though. Give us an idea of what to expect insofar as the court proceedings are concerned.
Well, perhaps, and let's start here. Police confirming the arrest of this 31-year-old suspect. Interestingly, police saying to us he was arrested here in Rooderpoort and he was on his way to Mpumalanga. We don't know why he was on his way to Mpumalanga, and the police have not shed some light as to why he was traveling to Mpumalanga. But police have also really not confirmed to us whether the deceased knew the suspect that has now been arrested, that's expected to appear in the court this morning. We are already starting to see heavily armed police officers here outside the Rooderpoort Magistrate's Court, and that can actually tell you that this case is one of those high-profile cases. And also what the police have actually been saying, have appealed to members of the community to assist them with any other information that can assist in ensuring that there are more arrests that are being made in this particular case. But also, I think it is important for us, to tell you that police are indicating that this man was arrested early this week, and we only got to hear about this arrest this morning. And I was asking the police why. Well, the police spokesperson, Nokolo Kweza, saying that they wanted to be sure that, in fact, they have arrested the right person, the person that they have been looking for, saying that before a person is charged, that person is first interrogated and questioned, and they did that to this suspect and then decided then that this is the man that they're looking for, and they charge him. Well, the proceedings are likely to be brief, but I'm expecting the courtroom to be packed with journalists or even people that have actually been angered by the passing or by the brutal murder of Miss Pule, to come to court to listen to what's going to happen. Well, I think the proceedings are likely to be very brief. This man will actually be told, will confirm his name, his identity, and where he stays. And the magistrate will then read out to him his rights and also spell out the seriousness of the case that he is facing. Well, if he already has a lawyer, well, the matter is likely to be postponed for bail. But if he does not have a lawyer, then the matter will be postponed to allow him to get a lawyer. Well, the state is likely then to the state is likely to say that the government can provide him a state lawyer if he can't afford his own lawyer himself.
Yeah, and it's quite telling, Malu, that we're able to almost paint the trajectory of how things are likely to pan out, largely because we've been here before, haven't we? So many other instances where someone has been arrested and there's hopes of a breakthrough and justice to be served. But in the statement released from police today, we heard that this is one of a couple other arrests. Are you able to speak to us about some of the other apprehensions made by police?
It's interesting because I was doing a count on my way to hear about the number of women that have been killed only here in Gauteng over the past few weeks. I've counted about 5, the ones that I know. We know there was an incident in Dobsonville. We know there was an incident in Davidton. We know there was an incident in Easterus, and there was a body of a woman that was also found on the Golden Highway. We know in 4 of these incidents, including this one, police have been able to make an arrest. What I'm not sure about is on the incident that happened where a body of a woman was found next to the Golden Highway, whether police have made any arrest in that regard. But we also know that in connection with the Evelyn de Kock, who was found murdered in Easterus, that suspect, a 50-year-old man, is expected to appear in the Pretoria Magistrates Court today. That suspect was arrested in Eldorado Park, police saying that that's where he had been hiding. Ayanda.
All right, we're going to have to leave it there, at least for now. No doubt we'll be touching base with you throughout the course of the morning and possibly the rest of the day as well. Malungelo, Booi, our reporter, live to us there from just outside the Rooderpoort Magistrates Court.